Okay, I'm recording.
Okay.
So it's,
Okay.
is that good?
Hi.
Yeah, that's good. You can record.
Do you want to record?
I would actually prefer that.
Okay, so I must have to go somewhere to do that. Right?
Yes.
Okay, Angelina, explain to them who you are. Say hello, and I'll try to figure this out.
Okay. Hi, everybody. My name is Angelina. I am a former student at Oak Ridge High School. I graduated in 2009, and I am now a local radio reporter for NPR. And so I'm based in Milwaukee, but with everything going on, we really would like to have a positive story about, people coming together during this time. So Mr. Wood pitched the idea that it might be cool to record this meditation since it's an international meditation. And maybe we might turn it into a radio story. So that's why we're recording this Zoom call, if that's all right.
Is that okay with all? Is that okay? Thumbs up.
Yeah,
if it's
sure.
okay.
Oh, sure. That sounds cool. That's
All good.
brilliant.
Now, you also told me that you wanted us to record on our phones.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
that actually,
clearer.
yeah, that's the best audio quality is if you have an iPhone or if you have your Android, there's an app called Voice Memo. On Android, I think it's a little different, but it's essentially the same thing where you just hit a record button and it starts recording, like now I'm recording my voice. And so the microphones on Androids and iPhones are pretty good. So this is decent audio quality. So if you just like set this like right on the table or maybe right next to you, that actually picks up better audio quality than your computer.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Belata. Buongiorno. We are really international today.
Well, maybe you can introduce everybody, Mr. Wood, before we get started.
Okay, I can do that. I can't find how to do that for you, Angelina. To let you record. I don't know how to do that. Is that okay? Angelina, you disappeared. Oh, Angelina.
Hey, I'm still here.
I can't figure that out.
Okay, I'm gonna just do a quick Google search to see if I can find that. I think it's you go, oh, this is what it is you go to the participants list.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And is there anything there on the participants list on like whether you can record or not?
Oh, it says invite, mute all. There's a secret person in here that's an iPad that we don't know who they are right here. God, secret person. Come
Excellent.
out, come out.
We're
Hey, Ria. How are you?
She's muted. She's muted.
Ria, you're muted.
There you go.
Sorry.
There we go. Oh, you can see where everybody's muted or not. Oh, that's okay. What am I doing, Angelina?
Oh my goodness.
Don't be critical here. We're not critical, are we, people? We are very open, not critical.
I think you know what. If you're recording, it's fine, and you can just send the recording to me.
I can do that. Maria, you okay?
Yeah. It's just been rough. And I live in a place where it's 55 and older. And they've been sending ambulances here and leaving with people. So it's been rough.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry.
But that's what, it's just sad. I hope they're okay. It's been almost days, so that's rough.
I'm sorry.
It's this horrible thing.
Yep. Hang in there, dear.
I will.
This is we'll kind of move around so that we can introduce our urgency. I'm Mr. Wood. No, I don't need to introduce myself. Danny from Poland. Hello. Danny?
Sorry. Can you skip over to somebody else? I just need to fix my connection.
Gary Simmons.
Sure. Let me get this out. It's my girl, my dog. But I'm Gary Simmons, and I'm Oak Ridge, class of 2011. I went to Eastern Michigan University a few years later, and I graduated 2019 in journalism. And since graduating, I've been doing some marketing work for the hockey team in Muskegon.
Cool. Thank you, Gary.
You're welcome. Thanks.
Ani.
Well, yeah, I'm Ani. I'm from Finland, and I was an exchange student 3 years ago, and now I'm studying molecular biology.
At what? How old are you, Ani?
20.
20. And so you're at the
Yes.
college.
Yeah.
Molecular biology.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot. Isn't that crossover to a lot of the stuff that this is, right?
Well, yeah, it does.
So that must be interesting to you, right?
It is.
Cool. Excellent. Are you guys talking a lot about this, about the virus in your classes? You must be.
Well, we would, but we don't have classes because they are canceled.
Oh, you're not even online?
Well, we are, but we are basically listening to. We're not like actually talking.
Oh, okay. I see. Thank you, Ani.
You're welcome.
Victoria Wolf.
Hello, that's
Hello,
me.
dear.
Yeah, I'm Victoria. I'm 19. I'm from Germany. I was an exchange student the same year as Ani was, so about 3 years ago. And now I do apprenticeship as a surgical nurse at the moment.
Cool. Cool. How are you? Your day is done.
Well, we don't have to work today since it's like a holiday for us. I guess it's for you too, isn't it, in the US?
Yesterday was.
Oh,
Easter-
yesterday. Okay.
Easter? Yeah.
It's a holiday for us today too, so I don't have to go to work. But tomorrow I have to go back.
I like your little meditation corner. That's kind of interesting, coming from down below in up.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good. It's really nice. It's very nice. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
Diletta, are you doing better today?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good.
I'm Diletta, I'm 18, I'm from Italy, and I was in Oak Ridge last year.
And did you make Easter dinner with your mom?
Yes, I did.
And how did it come out?
It was good.
Yeah?
It was, yeah.
Was it the typical five courses of Italia?
No, I was like smaller, like less food, but it was still good.
Good. And how are things up in Italy today?
I feel like they are always the same. We have a lot of people that are sick, and it's not getting any better.
Well, keep your chin up. We'll have a good meditation.
Yeah.
Stefania from Italia.
Hi, I'm Steph. I was an exchange student at Oak Ridge. 4 years ago, I was in Mr. Wood's class for government and economics. I live in Italy, and I'm 20 years old, and I'm going to college to become an engineer.
When did that come up? With your life coach?
What came up?
An engineer. That's the first time I've heard you're going to be an engineer.
I've been studying for 2 years now.
Really?
Yes.
The person that runs the train?
Oh, like
That's not really what an engineer is. What?
Sorry about that. I always thought of an engineer as the person that has that big hat and hangs out the train window
No.
like this and pulls the
You
whistle.
got that wrong.
Oh, sorry, because I think you would be good at that.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
And tell us your relationship with Ike and Mike.
Mike and Ike.
Mike and Ike.
It's my addiction from the US. It's candy. And I really miss them. What am I supposed to say?
And you have your lovely life coach, Tina.
Yes.
Tina, buongiorno.
Hey, buongiorno. Hi, everyone. I'm Tina from Italy as well. I have never been to the US, to be honest, but I'm really looking forward to go as soon as everything is better. And I'm studying the UK business, and I got to know the group through Stefania.
Cool. And you're now back in Italy, though.
Yes, because of the situation, I came back to Italy to be closer to my family.
Did you have a nice Easter?
A nice
Yeah.
Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was good. I called some friends and had dinner with family, so it was
Cool.
good.
Cool. Thank you. Maria.
Yeah. I'm Marie. I'm from Denmark. I was an exchange student in it was 15. Yeah, so it was 5 years ago now. Had the pleasure of being taught by Mr. Wood, senior current issues and economics, so that was cool. Right now I'm not studying, I'm just working, but this summer I'll start studying law, so that'll be interesting.
And you got pulled back in from you were gonna travel first.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
I was going to be traveling for 3 months in South America. I left on February 18th, and then I unfortunately had to go after just traveling for a month. So I didn't really get to do all I had to do. So.
But you did see Ecuador and Quito.
I did see Ecuador, and that was very, very nice.
Cool.
Yeah.
And you went to Close Up.
Yes, I
Angelina
did.
went to Close Up, and Danny went to Close Up. Who all went to Close Up?
Yeah.
I did.
I did as well.
Yeah, lots of us. A lot of us went. Yeah, Close Up.
Yeah.
Close Up canceled this year, obviously. Next year, baby, we're back.
Mr. Woods, can I ask you something?
Yes, Gary.
Did you ever have any other close-up trip that involved like a TV session on C-SPAN? That was one of my favorite parts of that year.
Nope, Gary, you were it. You were the C-SPAN star, baby.
Nice.
And we went in. Didn't we go in? Was it your year that we went into the Finland embassy? Wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the year Laura came with us.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we went to the Finland embassy because the theme was Finland. We had a couple of Finnish students with us, and Laura was one of them, and we decided to see what the country was all about.
Yeah, it was good. The embassy was really nice. We ate good food. It had fish.
Yeah.
It was fish. Hannah Mori, you came, dear. Excellent.
I'm so sorry. Okay, my phone crashed, so my alarm didn't go off, and I woke up and it was like 11:12, so I'm really sorry.
Well, this is good because I can introduce you to Angelina because you're going
okay.
to go over. This is Hannah. You see Hannah, she's
Hi.
down to your left.
Hello.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Hannah.
Where are you going to school next year, Hannah?
Oh God. Hopefully the University of Michigan, but if I don't get a good package from them, then I'll go to Aquinas College.
You already got a good package. They tuition free, baby, tuition
I
free.
hope so.
You will. It'll be good. Next year will be good for you.
All right.
Who else? Danny, we didn't get to you yet.
Yeah. So my name is Danny. I come from Poland. I went to Oak Ridge in 2015, 2016, the same year that Steph did. I'm 22 and I'm finishing my bachelor's, like double bachelor's in business and international relations. I actually did the international relations at GBSU in the US on scholarship. That was really nice. So yeah, that's me.
Easter? Eat good Easter?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, a lot of food.
Excellent. Cool. Cool. And then Ria, are you there, dear? Ria?
Yes, I'm here. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay. You want to say, introduce yourself to everybody?
Yeah, I guess I could put my picture up. I'm Rhea. I went to school with Bob Wood, or Mr. Wood, as you called him, in high school and junior high. We had lots of fun. Anyways, that's me. I live in Michigan, so trying to deal.
Well, hang in there. Angelina, did you introduce yourself yet?
Yes, I did.
Excellent. Well done.
But I can reintroduce myself if anybody wants that.
Oh, I do.
Oh, okay. I'm Angelina. I'm a former student of Mr. Woods, as many of you are. I graduated in 2009, and now I'm living in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and working as a public radio journalist. And so I'm really hoping that this recording will come across clearly and that Mr. Wood will be kind enough to share the recording with me, because maybe this will be a nice radio piece. Because even in this moment when we're isolated and we're all disconnected from our families and our friends and our normal routines, it's also an opportunity to connect in a different way. And I think this is a beautiful example of that. So it's very nice to meet all of you, and thank you for letting me join your Zoom meditation.
You are always welcome, Angelina. Cool. Well, shall we?
I brought some meditation balls today. Do you
Did you
know
bring
what they
some-
are?
No, show us.
You just like toss them around your hand like this while you meditate. They're Chinese meditation balls.
Cool. Well done, Stefania. Does everybody have their candles?
Oh no. Okay, wait
Oh
one second.
no, I don't.
Oh, wow.
I got mine, Mr. Wood.
Way to go, Hannah Mori. Hannah, I found out today we had a
What?
meeting. We're not going to do anything. We're going to do nothing,
Really?
pretty much. I was really excited because I thought we would do something. And all it is pretty much E2020 for everybody.
Are you serious?
Pretty much.
I don't want to do that.
I
No, I
know.
want to have.
No, you guys don't even have to meet.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I think so.
That's so stupid. I
I
want
know.
to see my teachers. I want to see my friends. I want to have a class with them.
That's what we're doing. We had this meeting. It was really, really lame. I don't think it was hard to tell what we're doing, but I kind of got the feeling that we're not going to do much of anything.
Right.
I know, but we can still meet and we can do something. So
Right.
we'll set it up and we'll figure out something that doesn't count. How's that?
Sure.
Okay.
That'd be nice.
I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. It is what it is.
I know it is what it is. Everybody's on a trial balloon. I don't think anybody really knows. Nobody knows what we're doing. You know.
Right. But right now, I'm just keeping in contact with friends. So that's the important thing, I think.
Yeah, and try not to go down those black holes on Facebook.
Yeah, no. I left Wolf Lake World News because of the black hole.
Yeah. Wolf Lake World News. Angelina gets a lot of her news from Wolf Lake World News. Not much of a reporter, but I guess they'll take anybody in NPR these days. Oh, sorry, you're back. I didn't know you were back, Angelina. I wouldn't have said those things. Angelina's a great reporter. She's really, really got her stuff together. Sorry about that. This is my bowl, my good bowl. okay? Wait till you hear this thing. Wait till you hear this thing. You are going to, this is going to resonate for maybe 10 minutes. So are you ready? Just go ahead and continue to breathe. It's good that everybody is here today. I think it's really important that we're from all over the world and that we're all breathing together, and that we have people from Italia. Italia has gone through so many hard times, and we're all breathing with you, Italia. We are all breathing with you. We have Finland, and we have Poland in its blue skies, and we have Kalamazoo, and we have Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and we have Muskegon and Spring Lake. And we've been doing this, guys, for a couple weeks, and it's nice. It's nice to breathe together. It's nice to feel one another and to know that we are in the same boat, and that as hard as this may be, as difficult as it may be in your home, in your community, and in the world, it is important to know that the world has been through this before, and the globe has continued to turn, and it will continue to turn. And this too will pass. The summer sun will come out, and things will be good. And until then, we will continue to support one another and to breathe. So how were those meditation balls?
Cool. I didn't use them the whole time though,
Okay.
because they're too big for me. They're my dad's.
Oh, okay.
See, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, they would be dropping all over.
Oh no.
You need to bring your mom sometime.
She can't meditate.
Everybody can meditate.
No, trust me, she can't.
How did everybody do?
It was good that we meditated.
Ah, well done. Well done, Stefania. It was good that you meditated.
Yeah, I was the same.
Deletta, I worry about you, Deletta.
Why?
You just look sad.
No, I'm not. I'm not sad today.
Okay. Okay. No blue skies in Poland?
No, it's raining, but it's good because we had a couple like forest fires, and it was very dry. So it's very good that it's raining today.
Good. Good. We've got I forgot to say Germany. I'm sorry, Victoria. I am sorry.
It's okay.
We have like wind. It's windy. Is it windy up with you, Gary and Hannah?
Windy. It was cold this morning. Actually, I think it was raining as well this morning too, here in Muskegon.
Yeah, it's really cold down here. It's really cold.
It was really moist in my area. There's like a lot of I think it was raining last night, so and it was also cold too.
Does anybody have beautiful weather today? No?
What'd you say?
No.
Does
We
anybody
do.
have beautiful weather today?
Oh,
That's nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
yeah.
You as well.
We're going to have a rough week. We're going to have 40s. It's going to be cold this week.
Oh.
One of my friends in the US told me it was snowing
Yeah,
like, yesterday.
well, they're expecting a ton of snow up north. It's going to be a cold week. It's going to be a cold week. Yeah. A good week to stay inside. Well, sorry.
It's okay. Don't.
I didn't mean to remind you of that. Did you get out and exercise this weekend, Victoria?
Exercise what?
You. Exercise you. Get out and exercise you?
Exercise me?
Yes.
Like finding my inner self?
No, just walk.
Working out.
Juggle. Climb a tree.
Pumping on.
Oh. Okay. Yes, I did some workouts, but yeah, I'm not able to go outside that much. So, but I sat in the sun yesterday and enjoyed the sun, and now I feel way better.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so nice to talk to you, Marie, on Friday. That's the first time in
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah, I've been back a couple of times, but I haven't really had the time to go back to school because you guys were closed when I got there, and so couldn't really meet up,
Well,
unfortunately.
it's good to hear from you again. It's been-
Yeah. If they open up, I'll be coming back late September. My host parents are getting married, so
Cool. Who are
yeah.
your parents? Is that Norton's?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Are the same one as Ula's?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. Nobody
No.
knows. Nobody knows. So-
Is Ula coming too?
Hopefully
said
all of
so.
us are. Yeah. All of us.
How many
all of
exchange
us.
students did they have?
4. I was the first one, and they just had Elif, and they also had Mara. So 4.
Oh, wow. Have you
Yeah.
met Elif?
I've talked to her a lot, but I
She's-
haven't met her in person.
Another Italian.
No, Elif, no, she's not
Oh,
Italian.
no,
She's
Italian.
German.
Turkish.
She's German.
That's it. Wow. Oh, yeah. I think they just, Maria, Margarita went back today. She's the last foreign exchange student here.
Was
I-
it Mr. Rules exchange student?
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me he had. She's from Florence.
She is from Florence.
Oh.
Yeah. Right in the city too. Right smack in the city of Florence. And she went home. I think she's flying home today. So all of the exchange students have returned. Have returned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so sad. Like, I think it would be better, like, to not even go instead of being forced to go back at this time. I don't think I would have been prepared to go back now.
No.
Nobody was.
No.
No, I think it was difficult. I think it was
Yeah.
difficult for a lot of people.
Well, you know, we've had a lot of like YFU's meetings too before going back home, where they just helped us to go back to the reality.
Yeah.
So be sent back home just like this. It should be hard. I'm sure it's hard.
I don't know. In our YFU, they also have an evaluation weekend when you get back to your home country. And I think that might still be happening for a lot of people. Maybe not when it was originally planned,
Or at least
but I
online.
think they will still, yeah, but I think they'll still be able to like close it up like that. Hopefully.
Hope so.
Well, you guys added, I know I said this to you individually, but you guys you got to remember how much you add to that whole community. I mean, you really, really, really do, just a ton. A ton of people watched that. We did that little video, where we just talked for 2 hours. And a lot of people commented on that and told me how much they appreciated it. You guys have a huge impact, and you continue to have a huge impact on the Oak Ridge community. For a lot of people there, you are their touch to the outside world. You are. You really, really are. And some have come over and visited you, and more will come and visit you. That's really important. It really, really is important, guys. You were little ambassadors. You were little ambassadors. Makes a big difference. Oak Ridge needs it. All you gotta do is go look at Wolf Lake World News. Oh, God. So who's doing something interesting today? Come on.
Not today. Tomorrow, the schools will start opening up here.
Wow.
So yeah, so that's huge. I'll go to work for the first time in a couple of months, so it's gonna be weird, I think. But I'm looking forward to see how it goes.
Do you think you'll find yourself a little hesitant to just, I don't know, interact?
Yes and no. I think it is a natural thing to interact with them, so I think it'll be a more difficult not to interact. But I do think that it will be in the back of my mind when being close to them. But I don't think you can avoid it at all. I think it's a necessary part of it, especially when dealing with the younger kids. They need that. So yeah, I'll just cross my fingers that I don't get sick, I guess.
Are you going back as a substitute teaching?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but I also do. We have something for the kids who can't go home right after school. And I will be I'll be teaching there as well. So I'll have a lot of different kids on my hands and spending a lot of time with them, playing with them as well. So that's really cool, getting back to that.
How old are they?
All over. We're talking 6 to 15.
Do you think any of them want to come and meditate?
I have a hard time imagining any of them would, because I think they're a different generation. I think that's too far out, and we're also a bunch of hillbillies in our town. So I think it's far stretched, but maybe I will mention it to them. Definitely.
Tell them that they can meditate with exotic people from all over the globe.
Yes,
all over the globe. Tell them that Gary Simmons will be there.
Yes, I will. I will.
Well, that should be cool tomorrow.
Definitely.
That should be cool tomorrow. Who else has something they're going to do today?
Yeah, I don't really have plans today. I kind of wanted to read. Yeah, I'm reading a pretty good book right now, so I'll probably read.
Which book?
Sorry.
Okay, it's called The Thread That Runs So True, and it's about it's written by Jesse Stewart, and it's about his journey into becoming a teacher. And it's nonfiction. It's like all of his stories that he has in regards to teaching, and it's, I think the school's called Lonesome Creek. So it's a school with a bunch of kids that don't really know what school is. They're not really good at going to school because this is like early 1900s. Cool. So it's really good though.
Sounds like a good thing to do on a cold, windy day.
Oh yeah.
Anybody else?
I thought Angelina was drinking beer.
Beer during the day. Angelina, you're drinking beer again. It is a problem that she has. We're lucky that she just hasn't passed out during this, just like falling backwards.
During the meditation, difficult to pass out, but the part when you start talking, it's like I start like nodding.
Oh, aren't you just a sweetheart? Anything else? Anybody else? Anything today? Tina, do you have a session with your students?
Oh, we had a session on Friday, and then we're gonna have another one next Friday.
Okay.
So can I have a question? What is actually life coaching? It's like a coaching, like in this traditional, like advising and talking, or it's something else?
It's basically a conversation. So we just talk, and a coach usually does not give direct advice, or they don't say,
Okay,
I never think, Stefania, you should do this, you should do this. I just ask her a question, and I guide
And
her
reflect.
through her thinking, so that she comes
Cool.
up with her own solution. But yeah, if anyone
really
of you
cool.
want to try it, I'm here, like I'm doing free sessions, so I'm happy to do it. If anyone is interested to know.
How long have
more
you been
about
doing it for?
Well, I just started. It's been 2 months because I just enrolled into an academy. So I'm still doing my training to become qualified. But I had my father who's a coach, and then I had some of my managers at work who were coaching me. So I got it on myself. I've done it on myself for so many years. I still do it once a week, every week, because I find it very useful.
Cool.
Very nice.
She's good. So if you want to try, I completely recommend her.
Thank you, Stefania.
I mean, she's got a weird case like me, so. Just kidding. All right, I have to go.
Okay.
Yes.
Bye, guys. Thanks for the
Bye.
meditation.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Well,
Always
Ciao,
great
ciao.
seeing you. Bye.
Ciao, 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 ciao.
I also have to hop off, but I want to thank all of you for letting me join your meditation, and for maybe this will turn into a story, and maybe sharing your experience with other people in Milwaukee. Maybe it'll inspire them to meditate or to join.
Yeah, you can come and meditate again with us.
When you guys do it, when? It's Monday, Wednesday,
And Friday
and Friday. Okay.
at 11.
Okay, today it really worked out because I don't have to work until the afternoon because of the Wisconsin elections. We weren't, they didn't release election results last week, Tuesday, so they're releasing them today. So
Ooh, that's pretty good.
our shift is from 3 this afternoon until like 11 o'clock at night tonight, just reporting out the results. So
Cool.
I had my morning free.
Yay. Well, you're welcome anytime, dear.
Cool. Thank you so much, Mr. Wood. I'll follow up with you to get this recording.
Okay, ciao.
Okay. Ciao.
See you later.
Bye.
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 Diletta. Come on, Diletta. Diletta, you're always, Diletta, you guys didn't know Diletta. Well, you did. Who am I pointing at? When I point, I mean, are we all in the same, Victoria, are you underneath Diletta?
I didn't.
Are you underneath Diletta on your picture screen?
Oh, no.
No. Oh, okay. So it's differently. Diletta was always upbeat. Always upbeat. You always are. In Washington, when it was raining, you weren't belly aching, and you were always upbeat. And I know that Italy has just had it rough. I know.
But it's not like I'm sad. I'm just bored.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I got really bored today. We had our meeting. Okay, so we've been waiting to have this meeting with the school district on what we're going to do. And we're not going to do anything. We're not going to do anything. It's just, we're just going to make sure that people that weren't passing in the third marking period pass. And that's it. And I was really excited because I was going to try to put together stuff that was interesting so that we could sit in class and senior current issues and like talk about stuff on Zoom and move forward with something to do. And we're not doing anything. I mean, it's just, it was so disappointing to be in that meeting and to come out with, I called Mr. Green as soon as it was done. I said, did I read this right? Are we just doing nothing? And he said, yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing.
So you're basically doing nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so disappointing, especially to be a senior, because I want to spend my last marking period, my last few months with you guys. I want to, regardless of whether I'm at school or not, that's not, I mean, it doesn't matter the setting. I would rather have a class with you guys. I don't know.
Yeah.
I find it hard to believe that March 13th or 14th or whatever day it was our last day, like, of school. Like, I don't get.
I was really looking forward to sitting down. First day, we would do a Zoom and we'd just say, okay, what do you guys want to do? We've got a month to do something interesting. Let's do something that matters. And it was such a lame meeting. It was just
Sounds like it.
It was just nothing.
But how has it been working with school? Do you do any assignments at all, or is it just on a standstill?
We have not done anything. And then we had this meeting today.
Yeah.
And basically they said to us, all the seniors pass. And they said, anybody that is an underclassman that wasn't passing when we got out of school, you need to help them pass. And then we do credit, no credit for the last marking period. But if people don't do it, we can't give them no credit. So we're not doing anything. We're going to throw stuff out there and expect people to do something, but they don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So basically what I'm hearing is that meeting that we had with Ms. Gilchrist, like, that didn't really do anything.
All it did heighten the fact that you want to graduate.
Of course I wanted to graduate. Who doesn't want to graduate?
I mean,
What do you-
that they'll have a graduation. But as for, I really thought we were going to meet today and we're going to set this up. We'd have office hours and we'd put together stuff and we'd teach stuff and people would be accountable if they wanted to get a credit or a no credit. But because of the spotty internet, number one, in the district, and because, I don't know, we've been moving down this road for a long time, haven't we? I mean, everybody is passing all the time anyhow. So it was really just, I was really looking forward to coming up with something interesting. And so I don't know, it's really disappointing. I mean, I would assume that aren't in Finland, in Denmark, in Germany, in Italy, are high schools doing anything?
We are doing online classes, and I'm a senior and I still have to take exams. We are probably gonna take exams online.
Yeah.
Online.
That-
We have lessons like every day.
We will have, you'll be able to opt out. Totally.
Are you serious?
Yes. Totally.
So I can just say I don't want to.
Yeah.
Wow.
You were passing at the end of third marking period, so you pass. Yeah.
That's insane. I mean, okay, so we have our primary school, I think I would call it, until you're 15 years old. And those grades that would have been your yearly grades, they're transferred as your exam grades. But that's an early point in education. But when you go on to high school, they still have to do exams here as well. And people are getting homework and assignments and still have to do stuff at home to keep it going, to keep learning. Now it's only 1st to 6th grade that are going to school tomorrow, but they're opening up. They are getting things done. It's not at a standstill here. People are still learning. People are still expected to do stuff.
No, we
Parents,
are. Nope.
Yeah.
We are expected to come up with assignments, but students are not in the end going to be required to do them.
So there's no point to it. They're just saying that, okay, but the issue is that I know a lot of seniors are just going to say, oh, I graduated, oh, I passed, so I'm just done.
Yep.
And that's what a lot of people's attitude is going to be like. So yeah, I want to do, I want to learn, I want to have homework, I want to have something to do. And it's like, no, I don't get why people think that that's like appropriate, especially for high school students. Like, no offense, but I still see a lot of people who are so they're not occupied with anything at all. And if I hear a single person say, oh, I'm going to opt out of this, I'm going to be like, that's BS, because all I see on social media is people complaining that they have nothing to do.
Well, it was interesting. The talk in the meeting was, well, we're just not going to announce that this doesn't count. Well, I mean, it'll take you all of 20 seconds to figure out that it doesn't count.
Right.
And then probably 2/3 of the people will just immediately check out.
Yep.
I know. But that's the difference between your school and your school and your school and your school and your school. And I'm pointing at you now, Hannah. America's education system, you guys saw it up close compared to your own. And I mean, come on, all you guys, it was so easy. And this is the ultimate. We're so unprepared for this, totally unprepared for this. And and in order to be fair to students, and this is a really bad reason, you're just not going to hold them accountable.
Right.
So, but I will still meet, and we'll see. You know what I was thinking with Senior Current Issues?
What?
What if we were to do something in collaboration with 5th and 6th graders, and that we could help them through something? I don't know. I was even thinking, you guys, we spent so much time on climate change. What if we were to, if I could find a teacher that was open to you guys helping them understand the significance of climate change?
Yeah.
Well,
I think it would be nice. I know that a lot of people in our Senior Current Issues class got they complained a lot about the climate change segment, but I would be willing to do it, and I'm sure a few other people would be willing to do it. I just know that a lot of people, I don't know. Oh, a lot of people, they're going to claim that they had like a senioritis type thing. That's what a lot of people were like.
Well, maybe we can find out who doesn't.
Sorry to sound so pessimistic.
If you want to join me in teaching any of the other classes, maybe we could do something like that too. If you want to do that. I've got some ideas. I don't know how many kids will jump on. I think it's going to be really sparse. It's really disappointing. It's really disappointing.
I'm sad because I really wanted to do the stuff in your class and the stuff in Mr. Green's class, because we still had so much to learn. So it's like, Mr. Green gave us something a couple of weeks ago, like an optional assignment. Well, I posted something on my Snapchat story saying like, hey guys, like if you want something to do, like do Mr. Green's assignment that he passed out. And then everyone was just texting me saying, wait, like what assignment? Like what is it? Like everyone's like panicking over the littlest of things. And then after they finish complaining saying, oh, I don't want to do the homework, they'll go back and post on social media saying, I have nothing to do. I miss everybody. Like, then do something. If they give us an assignment, do it.
That's why you're going to University of Michigan. You just get out of here, head up the street, and roll your sleeves up, because you'll get challenged up there. It'll be good.
I want to have something. And I have people up there. There's a community up there. People that I know that go to school.
Yep. There's a good community. It's an awake community. It'll be a good time to be up there. It'll be a good time to be up there with all the stuff going on in this country and in this world. We've still got a lot of stuff going on in this state, in this country, in regards to this virus. This is not even close to being done in the U.S. We've got a lot of issues. I don't know if you guys, the rest of you, if you saw Spain is really Spain is doing some stuff that's kind of a little bit edgy, I think.
Really?
Yeah. Spain is heading out. They're going to start moving back into the economy, and they have not been very successful so far. I mean, next to the US and Italy, Spain is third.
Yeah.
And they are going to move, they're going to start to move back into a regular life. That's going to be, I don't know. It's not like you're in Denmark where things seem to be under control, or Germany where things seem to be under control.
Right.
Or Finland. Spain, it's Spain, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's all because Javier went back.
Javier. Javier didn't do much more. Javier was a good fit for Oakridge.
He is a super nice kid. He just didn't like the homework.
He just didn't do any work. I know. But he passes. Yay! Everybody passes. Oh no, actually, he was the only one that wasn't. Whoa.
Really?
Yeah, he was. Well, that'll be interesting. They can figure that out in Spain. Oh,
They're probably not going to count it anymore.
I don't know. I don't know what happens with you. Well, a lot of you guys, did your guys' grades count?
No. Nope.
None of you. Did yours, Delia?
Yeah, I mean, every year we have like some grades and they translate, like, because we have numbers, we don't have letters. So they put the letters in numbers and then they was like, yeah, they counted.
From Oakridge, they counted?
Yeah.
Yeah. Victoria, did yours count?
No, I had to go back 1 year to finish school, basically.
You guys are all doing so good. Wow. I mean, you're all on it. You're all moving in a direction that you're comfortable with. And I don't know. You seem to be really. It's this thing for me. Just being in these things and hearing how you're doing with your lives, and it's nice. It's really nice. It's really nice. You'll get there, Hannah.
Mr. Wood, I was thinking the other day, I was looking through my my graduation book, and then somebody wrote about the letters that you had us write in senior current issues.
Is your year coming up? Is it this year?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, I'll have to go to school, and I know where they are. I know exactly where they're all rubber band together.
Yeah, I think so, yeah, because, yeah, I graduated 2015. Yeah, it's coming up.
Oh God! That's one thing we haven't done in senior current issues. They haven't wrote their letters.
Oh, they have to.
They gotta write their letters.
Yes,
That's got to be the one thing that we do as a class, regardless of if people want to or not. I feel like people are going to want to do that.
I will refuse to give you credit
Great.
unless you write your letter to yourself.
Oh man, I'm never going to hear the end
Oh,
of
that's
it.
good. That's good. Oh, thank you for reminding me of that. I'll
Yeah,
go
no
to
problem.
school and send them to you. That'll be good to get it. It's a nice little wake-up call.
Yeah,
What
I
if
think
you said-
actually.
What
It's
if you-
weird. Oh, wait. I've had such a weird trip throughout the last couple of years, not knowing what I wanted to do. And then now I think I'm back to what I wrote in that letter, actually.
It will be cool to see. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you mentioned the coronavirus in it, that would be wild.
Oh, I don't think anybody thought it would happen 5 years ago.
But don't you think, I mean, this is just my thought, don't you think that, and I don't mean to be an alarmist or anything, but don't you think this is kind of a new normal? That things, we're not globalized, and we're not local anymore, we're global. And things are going to happen, and the climate is going to change. I think things are going to begin to happen that didn't happen in the past.
Yeah.
I think somebody said that we've had a major sickness going through, like a pandemic or an epidemic, every like couple of 100 years.
Yeah.
Like if you look through history, it almost fits exactly.
Yeah. We have
yes,
1920, 1820, 1720. All of
Yeah.
those had a big pandemic.
yeah, exactly. So I think things have always been happening. I just think that the way the world is put together now is just more alarming. I think people are paying more attention to it. I know that the plague was very bad and everybody suffered from it, but I think the attention put to it now, the awareness of what it is and how to treat it now with the corona is just way different than back then.
Yeah, I think you're right. You got to know what's happening in order.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we do these things. I
Me
appreciate
too.
it. It's cool.
We're gonna keep doing it regardless, right?
Well, if I'm here by myself, you just check in and I'll be meditating.
I was just thinking about how, like my birthday is next week on Monday. So I think that'd be cool to do a meditation on my birthday.
I thought your birthday was Tuesday. It's Monday.
No,
now.
my birthday's on Monday. It's April 20th.
We will do a birthday meditation to you.
Yes.
We bring birthday cakes. Bring a little birthday something. Bring a little cupcake or a candle, or we will celebrate Hannah's birthday with a good birthday meditation.
That'd be cool. I
Excellent.
think that'd be really cool.
Cool. And if anybody else has any other ideas, like for theme meditation,
Yeah. Everyone has to bring a candle on my birthday. It's necessary.
that's right. That's right. Maybe we'll get 18 of them.
Yes.
Get to vote.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be old enough to vote.
Yeah.
Oh,
Excellent.
exciting.
So
I think at one point it would be cool to do like a color theme so that we don't get through the breathing, but the emotions connected to the different colors. So
when color based on how you feel.
Yeah, something like that. I think that would be cool.
So you wear a color that you are attached to for some reason, then explain it.
Yeah, I think that'd be cool.
Want to do that Friday?
Sure.
Yes.
It's probably too quick to do it tomorrow or Wednesday.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You need 48 hours to look into your closet.
Yeah. We could also do bring something that has a meaning. So not just a color, but then another time it could be like a thing, like a picture or something, whatever, that has a special meaning as well.
Maria, I think you found your calling.
Thank you very much.
Zoom meditations. I think those are two good ideas.
Zoom meditations.
Should we do something Wednesday? Like bring something Wednesday?
Yes, that'd be cool.
Just bring something that is what? Give us a definition of it. Something that
Okay. Maybe we should do something connected to an experience. So something you have that brings back memory from whatever it was, just whatever experience, an experience that had a certain meaning, and then you have something that reminds you of it. Like, it doesn't necessarily have to be from that moment, but it can be just whatever brings back memories from it.
I think that is a great idea.
And then we can do travel theme, and we could do ancestors, and we could do, I got so many books. We could do books.
That would be, that's
whole time.
Cool. That's one of these times I would like us. I had hoped for that at one point that each person would turn their camera around and show us something in their home, or show us a view out their window or something. I thought that would be kind of cool on one.
Yes.
I've thought about that a lot because I'm always looking at backgrounds with you guys. Look out the window.
Mine's pretty disinteresting.
You never know. You find something interesting, or maybe we could do a Mr. Barry.
Right now, if I turn my camera around, I got the close-up poster.
Excellent. You guys got to let me know if there's anything you need from the United States that I can send you that would cheer you up.
Oh, the letter coming up. I definitely got some requests. It's gonna be good.
That would be good. And like all,
yes.
Maybe one day we could all have breakfast together.
Well, it would be dinner for me, but yeah.
Like 6 p.m. here right now.
Oh, that's right. That would be the sandwich or a glass of tomato juice together.
Yes.
So
you have to be in the airplane to have a glass of tomato juice. I'll tell you that much.
I'm up in the second level. I'm on the second floor, so I'm up high enough that it might cost good. How about then Wednesday we do, what do we do? Wednesday we bring something.
Yeah, we bring an item.
Okay.
It brings back a memory.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. Bring anybody you want along.
All right.
Okay. We seem to be getting about 12 people every time. It's kind of nice.
It's really cool.
Oh, guys, I forgot to ask you, how many of you guys actually like have Netflix?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
I would recommend, I watched a movie last night that was like really weird, but like it was really good. It's okay. It's called The Master. And it's called The Master. And it's with Joaquin Phoenix, the guy who plays the new Joker.
Oh,
it's really good, and it's about how people with it takes place in World War II, and he just comes back from the war, and it's about how a cult tries to recruit him, and it's so good, and it's so weird because you go through this process of like watching. I guess the whole movie feels like a thought process. I don't know. I really liked it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll put it on my list.
Yeah, I'd recommend watching.
I don't think it is on the Danish Netflix though.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been looking. When the Joker came out, I actually looked up Joaquin Phoenix on Netflix to see what movies there were, but none really popped up. So.
Did you like the Joker?
It's so good.
Yeah,
it's my favorite movie right now.
Oh, I watched it on the plane when I went to Ecuador.
Yeah,
it was so good.
Did you guys see Ani or Victoria, Gary, Diletta? Did you guys see it?
No.
What movie is that? That does sound interesting though. The cult movie.
Joker was really good.
Joker. Oh no, I haven't seen that, but I've heard of it, and I'd like to see it one of these days.
It was really, yeah. It was bizarre.
If the red boxes are still open, then it's in Redbox.
No, I saw it at the theater, in an empty theater, all by myself, in the middle seat with my feet up over the seat in front of it, and I could lean back. It was like that's what you dream of.
Yeah.
Theater, only you. And I got to do that. That was pretty cool. It was a pretty wild.
Yeah.
He's an incredible actor.
Yeah, he is.
Really good. He's such a weird guy in real life, though.
Yeah.
Really weird.
He's really good. There were a lot of good movies. I told you that Polish movie I saw was the best movie I saw of 2019. Corpus Christi. That's the best movie I saw last year. But Joker was good, and 1917 was good.
Yeah.
I didn't.
How about Parasite?
Like what?
How about Parasite?
I thought that was horrible. I did. I thought that was just
a
waste of time. Waste of time.
I really couldn't figure out whether or not I wanted to watch it because on one hand, it's been talked about all over. and it's gotten so many nominations and so many awards that I thought, okay, it would be culturally disrespectful, like, not to watch it. But on the other hand, I don't think I'll like it.
Maria, it was this deep. It was this deep.
Really?
It didn't capture poverty. It didn't capture. It was this freaking deep. Oh.
It's not like, I don't think it's wrong to not like a movie that's like that has a cult following. But I saw something where Trump reacted to it, and like the only thing that he focused on was that it was made in South Korea, and he was so disrespectful about it. It's okay to not like a movie, but it's not okay to not like it because of where it comes from. That's just stupid.
I think that's why it won all the awards. I think it was a knee-jerk reaction by the Academy because they're so anti-Trump. And so this movie, it's focused to the top. It was Korean, and I think that's why it won, because it was just such a shallow movie. They just,
right.
I mean, it sold itself as being this deep, deep thing about class society and poverty, and you got to taste poverty. You couldn't taste poverty in this movie. It was just cute.
Mr. Wood, remember, can I ask you something?
I have to go study, so.
All right, bye.
Bye. It was really nice.
Bye, Diletta.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao. Bring up.
Unfortunately, I have to go too. I have to cook some dinner.
Cook some dinner.
It was very, very nice talking to you. I hope I can come back and meditate with you like next week, maybe even Friday. I'm not sure how my work schedule is, but I'll try to.
Anybody that changes tops underneath the computer table just to show the vice principal that you have a First Amendment right to wear what you want to wear can come meditate anytime you want to meditate.
Wow. Thank you very much for this, Mr. Wood.
You are so welcome.
But Annie was with us, right? At the was first period, yeah.
Were you in the library that day, Annie?
Yeah, I was.
Yep, that was the best.
Good times.
Yes, Victoria. Nobody ever has done anything like that. Way to go.
Well, it was very nice. I'll see you again.
See you soon.
Bye.
Yeah, I have to go eat too.
Okay.
Food is getting cold.
Go eat. Go eat.
I'll join you later.
Okay. See you Wednesday.
Maybe on Wednesday.
Wednesday would be good, Annie.
Yep.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about the time you do it at, Mr. Wood. It's dinner time in Europe.
I know. We just 11. Maybe we should go a little later.
Or just like 10:30 instead. Just give us that extra half hour.
Oh, because you come home and then you meditate instead of eat, and you're hungry.
Exactly.
Well, I think that you get the most valuable award today for all of your ideas.
Oh, thank you so much.
I will send the post to you for editing before I post it up.
Nice. All right. Well, I gotta go eat dinner as well. So, but I'll see you Wednesday.
Okay. See you, dear.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, Hannah, I'm so sorry about what we're not going to do.
Yeah, that's okay.
My
mental health, I'm going to be completely honest, my mental health is completely deteriorated during this break. Like it's not good right now.
You were doing good there for a while.
I was, it's just, God, now I'm just like super stressed out, and I'm thinking about how like all the family that I don't get to see on my birthday like normal. And it's like, it's a little thing, but it's also my 18th birthday. So it's one of those things that I was looking forward to, but I mean, the good news is that the whole custody order, it's not going to matter next week. It'll be done and over with.
Wait a sec. You don't have to go stay with your dad and and your stepmom?
No.
Oh, that's fantastic. Good God. Could you have a better birthday gift?
I love my dad. I love my dad unconditionally. I just don't understand how he can stay with a woman who insults me as much as she does. I don't even consider her my stepmom. I just call her my dad's girlfriend. My mom's girlfriend, Liz, that's my stepmom.
This too will pass, dear. This too will
know.
pass. I mean,
Over the weekend, she tried to bring up like past mistakes that I've made to prove a point to my dad, and I heard it in the bedroom that I have, and it's one of those things where I just literally can't understand like how he likes a woman like her.
Hey, you got a good year coming up next fall. You go up to Michigan. I mean, think about it. Even with this financial aid package, the fact that you are going to get the MGO Blue grant, Michigan is possible. I mean, it is a good opportunity. You bite the bullet a little bit the first year, but you get out of the dorms. You save a lot of money. Gary, you saved a lot of money out of the dorms, didn't you?
Yeah, I stayed on the dorms that were on campus for at first it was at Central and it was cheap, but then I went to Eastern. They had some nice dorms, and the year after that I lived in my own apartment with my brother because he too is going to U of M, and EMU isn't too far from U of M's campus, so my brother just took the bus from Ypsilanti.
Okay.
In fact, the houses and apartments in Ypsilanti is cheaper because it's not as big as Ann Arbor. And it's a really nice town. I liked Ypsilanti. It's close to Ann Arbor. Like all of the stuff is like within a nice bus rides.
I'll bet you there's a few. I bet you a few Michigan students live in Ypsilanti, don't they?
Yes, a couple. Yeah, my brother told me that there were a few U of M students in Ypsilanti, as well as him.
Yeah, so that's always a possibility. And you've got some scholarships out there. I mean,
I know that I have to stay on their campus for the first year, but I don't know where I would go besides that. Like, I don't know where else I would go.
You will learn so much. You'll learn so much. I mean, come on. Just think, as soon as this quarantine is done, what do you get in the car, you take Cyan, you drive up to Ann Arbor.
Yeah.
And you take a camp.
I'll probably go with Cyan and Selena.
Huh?
I'll probably go with Cyan and Selena.
Yeah, for sure. And you go up and you just feel the place out and then make your final decision. You got to talk to Aquinas to find out how they're going to be affected by this. Although I think they're going to be. I think Aquinas is going to take a hit.
I talked with Katie about it because Katie's going to Aquinas. She's the one that I was staying with when I stayed overnight, and she was saying that she's planning on staying in the dorms and stuff, but a lot of their, like, I get why the colleges have to keep the money that students pay for, but they weren't getting schooling for a while, so they were paying for literally nothing.
Yeah, I worry a little bit about Aquinas coming out of this. I worry about a lot of colleges.
Because from the beginning, you were saying that it's very rare to get something like a package like I did from Aquinas.
It was. You had a really good package, and then they were but they were vague when you talked.
Yeah, they didn't know much.
No, they didn't, and that was kind of a red flag, I thought.
Yeah.
But your conversation went good with the college advisor?
Yeah, Mr. Scope, he talked with me about some of those things, and the only thing that I'm gonna have trouble with is finding my mom's tax returns because we have to figure that stuff out. So.
Well, you shouldn't have trouble getting those.
I know, but we used them when I signed up for the FAFSA, and my mom doesn't know where they went after that because we have some clutter and stuff, so we'll have to clean stuff out and find out where all of
I'd be able to, maybe you can contact FAFSA and see if they can kick you back a copy.
Yeah, maybe.
because you guys don't procrastinate on that stuff. Get anything
I
that
know,
you
but
want.
the thing
Get it.
is, I don't think we posted, like, we didn't give them an online copy. We just filled in the information that we needed, so I don't think FAFSA would have that.
Because the only thing, the problem might be is if your mom was with another person, so the household income would change, but she's not.
She was with another person at the beginning of 2018, but by the end of it, my parents were divorced at that time. Like, they finally divorced, so it was kind of a rocky thing at first, but she still didn't make a lot of money that year, so that's the main issue.
I bet her 2019 taxes would be even better for you than the 2018 tax.
Oh yeah, but they told me they have like a website where it tells me all the stuff that I need to have, and it says the 2018 tax returns.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they do too. They change if your situation economically changes, you can reapply. I know that.
Right.
But I think
I'll
you're
have
going
to call them and see.
Yeah, make sure. Don't stay on top of this. Don't get down.
Yeah.
Don't get down and let it slide.
Right.
I know.
When's the Building a Better World scholarship due?
I think we'll probably push it to June 1st now.
Really?
Yeah, I think so, because we're going to have to get out next week and tell everybody, and it's going to be difficult to even tell seniors.
Right.
It's going to be difficult to raise money for it, to tell you the truth.
Ooh.
I mean, we'll do the best we can.
Right.
We'll do the best we can.
Yeah.
And then you've got the Muskegon Community Foundation. You have the Myers, right? You did the Myers?
Yep, turn that in.
Okay. Well, I guess it's all new. It's all new stuff. But I want to get emails to God. I'm just really the biggest problem is I'm so bummed out that we're not going to be forced to do something.
Right.
And I think at the end of the day, I really think that given if it's done right, I think it would improve people's frame of mind.
Yeah, it would help people with their learning experience.
Yeah, and I don't think they're thinking of it that way, but it is what it is.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
So let me know if I can help.
Okay.
Don't get down. Don't get
Yeah.
down. You look down today. You look like Deletta looked on Friday.
I feel so, yeah, I'm so out of it right now.
I know you are. Get out. And it's hard to, I'm going to go outside and walk today, even in this mess.
Yeah, outside my window, I see the fresh buds on the trees, which is nice. But I also see the trees whipping around.
Oh, they're whipping, baby.
Yeah.
I'm up high, and the wind is just firing across the wetlands.
Yeah, my brother's on a walk right now, and he goes, I'll be back in a little bit. I might get blown away.
Yeah. Well, if you get a chance, get out there.
All right.
And we'll get together on Wednesday and bring something. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
That was a good idea. Good for Marie.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll bring something, and maybe meditation. Maybe we could bump to noon. Do it at noon, high noon. I don't think it would make any difference.
Not really.
It wouldn't for us here in the States, would it? No. And it would give them, and then I remember this weekend we had, or Friday we had, Natalie really liked it, and she asked if we could bump it an hour. So maybe we can talk about that next week too.
Yeah.
Or on Wednesday. Cool?
Yeah.
I'm glad you came.
Thank you. I'm sorry that I was late.
Oh.
Yeah, my phone crashed, so my alarm did not work.
No problem at all.
All right.
Okay, cool.
All right. See you guys.
Hang in there. See you, dear. Ciao. Gary!
Mr. Wood, hey.
Gary, we got to call. You know what? I'm going to call right now. I am going to call Mrs. Schroeder. And then I'm going to hold the phone up so you can talk to her and you can invite her and you can say hi to her.
Okay, that's cool.
Okay. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Okay, I'm calling Mrs. Schroeder. Where is she? Okay. She's not going to answer me. She never answers. She doesn't answer on the first ring. She doesn't pick it up. So you got to, wait a sec.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 23176633373 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Will you be able to hear it from me?
Yeah, I can. Mrs. Schroeder, somebody wants to talk to you.
It's me, Gary, and I was wondering if you could come to Mr. Wood's weekly meditation sessions. It would be great to see you again after all these years.
But if you don't want to, that's okay. Gary will call you.
Yeah, I have your phone as well, and I'd like to talk and just, talk about how things have been.
Did you know Miss Schroeder is still dancing? On
Yeah. Nice. I do know that.
So Miss Schroeder, I gave Gary your phone number, and Gary will be calling you soon. So see you soon, and you're always welcome to join us. We have people that come, by the way, and they don't do the picture. So you don't have to do the picture. You can just have your name up there. So that works too. And then we talk. So you might like that. See you soon. There we go. That'll be good. Okay, Gary, I got to get to work, get some stuff done. I'm so glad you come to these things.
Yeah, thanks. I'm glad I was invited to these things as well. It's good to just see you guys again.
You're always invited, Gary.
Thanks. I'm curious. I haven't had much to talk with Loman though, but does he also do things with that hockey team as well, or just MCC's athletics? I can't.
He used to. He for a short time he was involved in that. He had a studio like inside of there. He was involved with one of the workout clubs in there. So that might have been where you got the idea that he's involved with them.
I know he's like in the sports, and I know he does a lot of things with MCC, but for some reason I thought he was doing stuff with, at the very least, the LC Walker.
He was. At one point, he was doing that. And then he switched over to MCC. He was in the LC Walker. He was in, I can't remember, it was a workout space that was sponsored by Mercy Hospital. And
yeah, okay.
Part of there. But he's not doing that anymore.
Oh, okay. He must have done that when I was like still at Eastern, right?
Yeah, he did that when you were still at Eastern.
But yes, I've been doing. I'm still trying to see what the situation will be for Mackinac City. I know that the tourism industry is going to get hit hard by this pandemic, and
it is.
I was told that they still would definitely want me. I had a very successful interview with the ferry company, and they liked me, so they still want me. But I'm still not sure. We're supposed to be over there at the beginning of May, which is supposed to be after. I was told May might be too early to start doing things again.
Yeah, it will be. When are they going to get a hold of you again? Or can you get a hold of them?
Yeah, I've been talking with them constantly throughout the past month. They still want me to work there because they're a transportation company, so it would fall under essential, I think. But I'm still like, you know, trying to. I'm still definitely in, but I'm still trying to see like just how much this will be affected by this because I still want to do it. It's great.
Is it a temporary thing or is it a full-time thing?
It's seasonal, but it's still full time though. I get like paid a decent amount of money hourly, so that's like just something for me to. I just want to get out there during the summer and try to make money and maybe hopefully raise enough so I can go to do my grad studies at Georgetown. I told you about that before, right?
Yeah, you did. You did. Now you said that was cool. You know, if you need me to write you a letter of recommendation or anything, you just let me know, okay?
Okay, thanks.
I would be glad to do that.
I still really want to do journalism in DC because that sounds like the perfect place to do this thing in.
Oh, it would.
And but for now, I just want to make sure that everything is. I want to be on the right track for this, but the coronavirus thing definitely like ruined. I have a feeling it might have ruined this year's the summer tourism season up north.
Well, do you think about this though, Gare? If this thing will pass, right? This is not going to stay forever. And when it does pass, people are going to be itching to move about. And actually people will have, I mean, they really will need to get out into the sunshine and the environment. So I think once it does open, I think that it will be good. So don't close your door on that. I still think it will. I think it will work out.
Oh no, I am positive that Mackinac Island will still get visitors and things. I just I'm not sure. I'm still confident it's going to happen. I just want to pay close attention to what's going on and base my next moves on what's going to happen next.
Well, just keep your options open. You seem to be you seem to know what you're doing.
Yes, I didn't. When I first heard of this, I was like, it's a nice marketing position in a real unique vacation area, and I always wanted to do something like that in a place like that.
Cool.
So Wednesday, is it going to still be at noon? I know you said you wanted to do it either earlier or later for some of our European friends.
Yeah, maybe we'll ask them on Wednesday if they want to switch it to noon from 11.
Okay.
Okay.
I do have to go and do some things, but it was great seeing you and all those other people again this time.
Good to see you, Gary. Give Mrs. Schroeder a call.
Okay, I certainly will. Thanks.
Okay.
Could you text me that phone number again? Because again, I don't have paper or pen. And
can I email it to you?
Yeah, you could email it to me as well. That would be a good idea.
Do I have your email address? I do, don't I?
Yeah, it's gary.simmons.muskegon@gmail.
Oh, God, you can't tell me it like that. I have Facebook. Do I have Facebook with you?
Yeah. I was going to ask you to send me a message through the Facebook Messenger.
I'll do that. I'll do it as soon as we're done.
Okay, thank you so much. And I'll try to get in contact with Miss Schroeder sometime later today.
Give her a buzz. And tell your ma I said hi.
Okay, thanks. I'll talk to you later then. Great having you again.
Good to see you, Gare. Ciao.